Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. It is mildly chilly, 45 degrees here. It rained a lot yesterday, so everything's still super wet. But it's not cold, so I guess I'll take that. I am on my way to work. Will I be on time today? No. It's just always the answer. No. 7:26. I have to be there in 4 minutes. It won't be too bad though. I did make my own coffee this morning. I'm saving my Advent coffee calendar cup for later this afternoon. It was like a sugar cookie something. And, excuse me. So I thought that would maybe be a nice little afternoon treat. So saving that. On the docket for today, work until 5, and then I actually am going to meet some girlfriends out for dinner after work. It's a group of ladies that I have known, I don't even know how long now, but over 10 years, right? Yeah, over 10 years. We used to all work together at a hospital, and then we have all since departed ways from there, but we do try to get together every other month-ish, definitely at least several times a year, especially within our birthday months, to celebrate that. So I'm doing that tonight. We always go to the same Mexican place, so looking forward to that. Got my candy cane earrings in. Aren't they so cute? I love you. And then that's it. I usually get home pretty late from that, about 9 o'clock, so it'll just be kind of saying goodnight to the kids, getting myself tucked in, and then I'm off tomorrow, so I'm excited for that too. It's gonna be a good day. I hope you have a really good day too. Well, hey there. Monday evening. It is 5 o'clock. I got out of work on time, which was so super exciting. But I'm sad because we got a flurry of ice and slush and snow, so my friends canceled our dinner plans tonight. Like, what? We've lived in Northeast Ohio forever. But it is supposed to keep getting bad, and there's like a winter storm warning or whatever until like tomorrow. So everyone's being safe, and we had to reschedule. But the flip side, good news, is that means I can go home and get into some real comfy clothes, and then guess what I get to do tonight? I'm knitting. I'm sitting and I'm knitting because I wasn't even supposed to be home. So I'm not even going to try to like catch up on all the stuff that I didn't do this weekend. Small lie, I probably will throw a load of clothes in because with a family of 5, it's like it is never ending. So I will probably do that. But I'm just going to sit and knit, and I might even treat myself to a beer. What? So I'm going to just flip my sad news right around and make it the best night. I really do need to work on my Christmas socks if I want them to be done by Christmas. But I'm really just like obsessed with this reverb wrap by Two of Wands, Alexandra. Like I really am obsessed with it. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if I ended up just knitting on that all night. Maybe what I should do, you know what, maybe I'll do this. Maybe I will figure out how many rows one sock is for me, and then I will figure out how much is left on the sock I have, add it to the rows of a brand new sock, and then divide it out by the days I have left. And then I will try to do that many rows on my sock each day. That way I have a goal of that, and then the rest of the time I can work on my reverb wrap. Because I really love that wrap. I really, really love the pattern. It's a 4-row repeat. After you get into it, you can basically memorize it. Like, oh man, I really just love that wrap. And I love the colors that she picked because I just did those same colors. I really think I'm gonna be a wrap girl. Like, I really do. I have 2 other wraps. One was a test knit by Yarnaceous Fibers, and that was actually last December because it ended Christmas Eve, or it ended New Year's Eve. That was the first wrap I ever did, and I love it so much. It's not a complaint, it's just a lightweight, smaller shawl, so it's just not meant for like winter, you know. And then my other wrap that I have, I like it okay. It's the European travel wrap or something like that by Espasi Tree. I can't think of their name. Oh my gosh! But by them, it was a free pattern, and it's like a parallelogram wrap. But I flipped the other half of the parallelogram so that it was more of like a rectangle, not a rectangle, but anyway. So I do have that, and I did that in a really nice like rainbow fade that was just like an all-in-one deal from like Lion Brand. But no, not a but again with that. But I keep saying but. It just doesn't, that is also not, I just want some cozy shawls and wraps, and I feel like this reverb wrap is going to do that because of the way the texture is. So I think I just want like heavier, is I think what I'm trying to say, heavier wraps. So I'm going to probably a lot work on that side, but I do think I'm going to do the math on the sock thing so that I can have some sort of goal so that I know where I'm at, because maybe it's not going to take me as long to finish it as I think it is. Maybe. I also did forget to mention yesterday that Saturday evening, though I do always say I'm not going to buy any more yarn, I did. It was a very last minute purchase. Andrea Gahn put out a call for testers for a new sweater that she has. It's called the HAW. It's like HAW. I don't remember the second word. Sweater or something. And it's like, it's really cute. It's a V-neck. And it just looks like it's a series of like several knits and then several purls. So it creates this really cool, like almost striped effect, like a vertical stripe effect. So I did put in to test knit that, and I wanted to buy yarn right away because if I was chosen, I wanted to be able to start, because it started today. I wanted to be able to start on it right away, or, you know, as soon as I could. But even if I didn't get chosen, I knew for sure that I wanted to make it. So I wanted to buy yarn anyway, just so I had it if I was chosen, so I had it if I wasn't, and I could just like buy one released and start it. And then the other pattern that I've been staring at that I got sucked into is Tiff Knit's newest pattern, the Willow Branch sweater, I want to say. And I just loved that so much too. So I was like, well, I'm already ordering yarn, might as well order more yarn. So I ordered 2 sweater quantities of yarn, which I cannot even tell you how asinine that is, because I have so many sweater quantities of yarns in my office that already have intended and bought patterns. This is the problem with designers coming out with new stuff, is like you just maybe I'll just stay up all night. Maybe I will just stay up all night and knit so that I can do the Willow Branch sweater when my yarn comes in. But you might remember I do have a sweater already going. You might remember that, and you might say, Sarah, but you already have that Tin Can Knits Flax Light going. Why wouldn't you just work on that? And well, YouTube, that is a good question. I don't have a good reason, except it is a fingering weight yarn. So again, I'm just like in that cozy season, and a fingering weight sweater just doesn't sound cozy to me. And that's okay. So I do have that on the back burner too, and I really did not want to have 5,000 whips, because I'm tired of having all these whips. I'm tired of having all these like not done projects and not have the product, right? Because you start them for a reason. I think maybe what I'll do in the next couple of weeks, like before the new year starts, is I'm gonna pull out all of my whips and figure out what I have and figure out like what I actually want to finish, and maybe I'll even frog some stuff, and maybe I'll be inspired to like finish some stuff. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we'll see where tonight and tomorrow takes me. You know, I always make plans with the best intentions, and then it goes by the wayside. So we'll see. But I literally do not have 0 plans tonight now, since my friends canceled. So we'll see. This was super chatty. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just had coffee. That's probably what it is. Anyway, I just got home. I'm going to go inside and make some dinner. And then get laundry in and knit. That's my plan. That's my plan for now.